Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss about intonation pattern for subject English phonology. So before I move to the materials, let's introduce myself. My name is Putu Hadi from A1 Denpasar. So let's move to the material. Before I start from part of intonations, first I will explain to you about the definition of intonation and definition about intonation patterns. Intonations refers to the variation of pitch, tone, or melody of speech. It involves the rise and fall of the pitch of the voice as a person speaks. Intonation plays a role in conveying meaning or produce a meaning. And the definition of intonation patterns, it refers to the pitch or melodic pattern of a sequence of spoken word. It involves the variation in pitch, stress, and rhythm in spoken language. Intonation patterns plays as a crucial role in conveying meaning, mood, and intention in communication. There are three patterns of intonation pattern. The first is falling, rising, and fall rise. Falling intonations is when a statement or question ends with the lower pitch. It frequently denotes a feeling of complete and also occurs when the speaking firmly. Second is rising intonation. Rising intonations feature an increase in pitch toward the end of the statement of or questions. It is often associated with uncertainty or open-ended questions. Rising intonation is the common in yes or no questions and expression of the doubt or surprise. And the last is fall rise intonation. Fall rise intonations is combined a fall in pitch followed by a rise. It is often used to convey complex meanings such as suggest a complete while leaving room for further discussion or clarifications. Fall rise intonation is common in certain types of polite requests or statement expressing the uncertainty. Let's move to the each part of intonation pattern. The first is intonation pattern in statement. The intonation typically start from higher and then fall toward in the end. These falling intonations suggest a sense of complete and indicate that the speaker is making a statement. And then I have a three example from intonation pattern in statement. The first is he is coming to the party. He is coming to the party. And the second, the event starts at 7 p.m. The event starts at 7 p.m. And the last, she live in the city. She live in the city. The three examples above that indicate falling intonation in the end of the sentence. The next part is open question with WH questions, which start from who, what, where, when, why, and how, and seeking general information, and usually have a falling intonation pattern. The pitch fall towards the end and indicate that the speaker is seeking an answer or more information. For example, where are you going? Where are you going? And second, who is coming to the party? Who is coming to the party? And last, what did you eat for breakfast? What did you eat for breakfast? The end of sentence that indicate the intonation is falling. And the next part is the closed question. Closed questions is typically a simple like yes or no response, and the intonation pattern often involve a rise at the end. The rising pitch invites the listener to provide an answer and making it clear that the statement is a question and reply. For example, are you okay? Are you okay? And the second example is, this is the right way to the hotel. This is the right way to the hotel. And the last is, you finish all your homework already? You finish all your homework already? And the close question of the end of the sentence indicate that the intonation is rising intonation. The next part is in tag question. Tag questions are statements with a mini question tagged into the end. The intonation typically rise or fall at the end of the statement, turning it into a question. The rise indicates seeking confirmation of agreement or disagreement. For example, she doesn't like coffee. Does she? She doesn't like coffee. Does she? And the second is, he finished the project on time. Didn't he? He finished the project on time. Didn't he? And the third is, he isn't feeling well. Is he? He isn't feeling well. Is he? The end of sentence second and third that indicate the intonation is fall, and the first sentence that indicate the rising intonation. The last part in intonation pattern is a intonation pattern in list. In list, each item in the list is often pronounced with a rising intonation, and the end of item has a falling intonation or combined rise and falling intonation. This pattern helps the signal the complete of the list. For example, I need to buy eggs, milk, bread, and jam. I need to buy eggs, milk, bread, and jam. Eggs that indicate the rising intonations and milk indicate the rising intonation, and the same like bread is the rising intonation, and the last is jam is the indicate the falling intonation. I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.